In this video, we will discuss the OrgChart Platinum Interface and panes. When you start the OrgChart application, you will see some of the panes or windows for components that will be on the left, maybe some are on the right, maybe some at the bottom, but this is probably the most common configuration that you will see working with the program. So the first thing to describe is that we have tabs across the top. And if we'll look at this one in particular, view, this is where we control which panes are visible on the OrgChart interface. So right now I see that I've got a chart design palette, and then also if I select an individual and I click on position detail, I'll see all of the data fields for that particular person. All of this is available in a position detail and chart design pane. They're combined into one. If you want to get rid of this pane, if you're working in an automated fashion with the chart, then perhaps you want to just get rid of this altogether and just take advantage of a more simple interface. But if you want to have those panes restored, then take a look at this view tab here, and then there's an item called reset layout. If you click on that, it'll take you back to the factory setting where we have chart design and the position detail panes that are available. The other thing that you probably ought to see here is that you have the ability to see other panes here, like a staging area. A staging area allows us to take people from the chart, and if we want to, we can put them in sort of like this staging area is like a temporary parking lot, where if we wanted to, we could navigate to some other part of the chart and we could add that person. We could add that person back, which is what I'll do here for a second, just so we can see what that looks like. If I took this person and I go ahead and I add them back, here they show up as another assistant type. So this is the staging area. Again, I can get rid of that. The other possibility is I can take the staging area and I can move it to another part of the chart. Let's just say I push it off to the right side of the chart, and you see these little markers that are appearing as I'm dragging. This gives us the ability to move these views to different parts of the OrgChart interface, or we could remove them altogether. Here's another useful view, which is called divisions. I'm going to click on that, and if we navigate to the top of our chart for a moment, we'll see that this listing, this nested presentation, allows us to click on an individual and go to their portion of the chart. So all of these things are available in that particular view called divisions. If I don't want to see it, I can just uncheck it. I have another one for a data presentation. We've got another one for tracking of changes. I'll show you one that has to do with presentation. Here, as soon as I clicked presentation view, that I got a tab over here on the right-hand side that says presentation. It's sitting side by side with the staging area. If I want to combine these two, I can simply grab this and push it over onto the center here, and then I've got it all set into one. Also, if I wanted, I could take a tab called Position Detail, and I could take that and I could drag that to the bottom. And I'm not saying that this is necessarily practical, but it's just to give you an idea about the many ways in which you can configure all of the panes within the OrgChart interface. Now, I can get rid of them by clicking on the little X in the upper right-hand corner, or I can simply uncheck them from these different click boxes on the view menu. I hope this helps to give you an idea of how the different panes or views of data and the tools are available to you, and how they can be presented or moved onto the OrgChart interface to suit your personal needs. If any questions, please contact us, support@officeworksoftware.com. Thank you.